So it's time for another round of Sunday meditations. That is facing fears, because sitting still, well, that's scary. So let's do it together. First off, why don't I do this live this time? Well, it's Valentine's Day, and I promised my girlfriend to actually spend some time with her. Even though we're 500 kilometers apart, FaceTime and eating hamburgers together, it's doable. Either way, facing fears daily, that's the routine I'm back to. Doing video, posting content, trying to, I don't know, inspire you guys some, that's what I'm also back to. So this means that every day I have the awareness radar turned on. I need to seek out some kind of fear. That means going against my fear emotions, telling me not to do what I know my intuitions, my real emotions are telling me to do. So it's a battle within, clashing daily. But your race, your pace, I'm on a level where I've burned out. I've gone through a cancer process recently. I just have to do it on my level, and that is true for you too. For me, that looks like seeking out those small fears to build up the momentum to do bigger things. It could be like book a meeting with a friend, which has been a result of this week's fear facing. I booked that with a friend this coming week. I'm gonna meet up and we're gonna just talk, and we haven't seen each other for 3-4 months. A person I really like to spend time with. So it's just this thing I restarted. I feel it building me up again, and it's so powerful. Yes, it takes a bit of energy to do these things, to push yourself to do what's hard, of course, but that's when personal growth happens. That's when mental well-being comes as a result, because you feel purposeful, you feel like you have meaning, drive, and you're advancing through life. You're fixing the issues you want to fix in your life. Life kind of is all about fixing problems, choosing what kind of problems you will attack, what you will attribute your energy and life to on different levels. If you don't do nothing, the small shitty things will become the problems that will have your attentions. If you have grander visions, then the bigger problems will be your problems you want to solve. Whether that is finding your true love, going after those girls you maybe think could be the one for you. That's the kind of things we have to do. And as a tiny little example of what this fear facing looked like this past week, besides the booking a meeting with a friend example, I have this kind of role model. It's a Swedish actor, and he's part of one of the greatest series that I've ever seen. It's called Friends, Four People's Life. I don't know the English title. It's just, common life, four people getting together, talking. It's really good. And one of these actors, he goes to my gym regularly, and I think I've seen him 3 or 4 times. And every time I've seen him, I've just felt this need to express the gratefulness, the thankfulness for this awesome, great series he has brought to me, and which has brought a lot of joy and happiness to me. And this week I saw him again for the 4th time, and instantly I felt, I have to express my feelings to him. And then instantly again, the fear, just it came over me like the waves on a beach. And I started hesitating, like, no, I can't interrupt him in his workout and all those kinds of things. Exactly the same kind of things that has happened the other times where this has occurred. And those times I didn't do anything. But this time, with the fear-facing agenda just forcing me, telling me, Alex, this is what you want to do. You will feel so much regret if you don't do this. And that, with a lot of hesitations and just about to miss him when he started to walk away, I just, excuse me, Gustav, right? Yeah. You know what? Sorry for excuse you, but I just have to say I'm so thankful for the series you did. And then I said the name of the series. it has brought so much motivation and inspiration, just joy to my life, and I'm so grateful. Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. Yeah, it's a shame we didn't get a follow up on that series. Anyways, have a great day. Nice meeting you. It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. And that was it. And I felt so proud, and I saw that he was happy. I was happy. Mission accomplished. I leveled up. Level of self-esteem just, and I felt joy in my entire body. That's the power of facing your fears, and that's what we do here. Now let's get into the meditation. 30 minutes of joint meditation as a symbol of facing our fears, because at least to me, sitting still for 30 minutes scares the crap out of me. And this thing, it's the only thing that makes me do it for that long. 5 minutes tops, that's the only I can get through. And why do we do this? Just to get you some motivation to why you should sit still for 30 minutes with me. Well, meditation, it practices your level of awareness. It practices your ability to empty out your head of shitty narratives, of weird thoughts and emotions that bubble up and makes you not do the things you want to do. Facing fears, for instance. I will actually post some videos about emotion this coming week, and you'll get a deeper understanding about that. But for now, just know this is an act of facing fears. Sitting still for 30 minutes, and we start now. Good luck. Oh, it hurts. Flex your muscles. Off we go. So, fuck. It hurts. It hurts so bad. That's 30 minutes of silent meditation. Oh boy, this is hard. At least for me. The idea is perhaps to have an empty mind, but that's not gonna happen. At least not if you're starting out. At least not if you haven't done this more than 1,000 hours. I don't know. I haven't done it for that many hours. For me, it's maybe 1% silence, and the other process is trying to let go of thoughts that comes to me, and it works in period. Like, okay, this thoughts comes about some random thing, and I try to let it go. And sometimes it works, and sometimes an interesting thought comes to me, and I start to digest it. I don't catch myself starting to digest it because it's just an interesting thought, and like, oh, I go deeper into the hole, and then it's like, wait a second, Alex, you're supposed to meditate here. You're supposed to let it go. It's super hard, but it's also interesting because all these weird thoughts come up, things you haven't thought about for years. Like all of a sudden I was back in Taiwan when I did an exchange student year there, semester there, and I was like, oh, Taiwan, oh, that marketplace, oh, and I'm like, nope, meditation. And it also hurts at times if you're a bit stiff like me. It helps if you actually sit on a pillow, which I didn't this time. But that's the idea with this meditation. It's about practicing letting go of those thoughts. You win if you sit out the time. That's how I see it. And we won. We did this. We are fear facers, and we accomplished things. Love this. Love this. That being said, I'll link some videos down here for more inspirational content on actually doing some fear facing. And besides that, let's just continue this next Sunday. 30 minutes of joint meditation. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know what kind of fears you faced this week, or fears you plan to face. Yeah, I think I said that right. I'm a bit weird right now. Namaste. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye, guys. Oh. Yeah, that's my cue. Oh, my hip. I'm old.